What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys another dope video. Today we got a first look going on right here. But first, let's go ahead, man, and clear the table. I picked up a new camera, man. And the file sizes are just choking my computer up. So I'm having a real hard time getting these joints processed and edited and everything like that. So now we back to keeping everything nice and simple. But enough rambling, enough talking. Let's go ahead, man, and get to what you guys came to see. Taking a look at the size label, you got an Air Jordan 13 Retro, black and black. Suggested retail on this joint is $200. Do we have any stamps, stickers? No stamps, no stickers. This is pretty much a first for the Retro 13. This normally comes in your Retro 5, 6s. But basically, since 2018, Nike has been going with this paper for anything that came out in the 90s. So it kind of makes sense now. But let's flip this paper back, man, and get into this shoe. Here we have them. The Air Jordan Retro 13 cap and gown in hand. Taking a quick, nice little look at this joint, man. The one thing that you can say about this joint is it is blacked out like a motherfucker. Personally, the Retro 11 will go with a suit a lot better than the Retro 13. The Retro 13 is kind of bulky, but I see that Nike is not going to stop with the whole cap and gown theme for every graduation season. See, next up, we have the Air Jordan 13 silhouette sporting this smooth, all black kind of nubuck and going around the midsole, kind of like on the upper of the mud guard. It's the same type of black material that you normally get on a Retro 13, nice and smooth. You really probably can't see that it's actually changing colors, but I can from the angle that I'm sitting. Normally, which would be either leather or 3M type of mesh material, is substituted for patent leather. I believe the only other Retro 13 that carried patent leather was probably the Dornbecker 13, if I'm not mistaken. You can see here that they took out the hologram bubble, which a lot of people is gonna hate because, I mean, the hologram bubble is what make the Retro 13 a Retro 13. So it's pretty much the same symbol that's in the inside, the Jumpman logo in the 23. It just doesn't flip-flop in the green hologram bubble. Going around to the medial side of the shoe, same way, all black patent leather with this kind of like really soft nubuck right there on the medial side. Going back around to the tongue of the shoe, same type of material that's on the toe is on the tongue. It's a real soft material. It doesn't flip-flop. It's not suede. It almost kind of feels like it's like a 3M type of material. Got your Jordan right there on the tongue. Anything behind it? No, just the Roman numeral 13 as usual. Blackout Jumpman tassel shoestrings as well, as you can see there. Put this back in. Also, the inside is all black on black. Black insole, black Jumpman. And you can see here from the shoe tree, it's no paper or anything like that underneath it. And going around to the bottom of the shoe, got your black carbon fiber, black paws, black traction. Everything is blacked out. Blacked out bubble right there for the Jumpman as well, with the smoked out clear sole. And now if we take a look at the Retro 11, same outsole, both blacked out, smoked out, looking like gammas. The material that they use as far as the upper on the Retro 11 is pretty much like the same type of soft material. It's just a little bit more ashy or dingy, I would say, on the Retro 11, but pretty much the same thing. Take a look at the black Jumpman. It's kind of like a metal black Jumpman. So now I'm kind of understanding why this kind of like this metal Jumpman 2-3 is on the it's on the Retro 13. That about wraps it up, man, for the Air Jordan Retro 13 cap and gown. I believe these are slated for release April 27th, if I'm not mistaken. You can head over to fineline1721.com if you want to pick these joints up. They are shipping out right now as we speak. Also have Bread Force for pre-orders, Crimson Tint Retro 1s for pre-orders, Snakeskin Retro 11 lows for pre-order, and now, as stated just right now, we got these up on the site as well. So please be sure to follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter. Both handles are the same, fineline1721. And until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth, enjoy life, bless up.